Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now I'm gonna say this quick, because this week I haven't talked too much about boxing because everything is, we're talking a lot about Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach, right? And that seems to be the theme, right? But I'm gonna preface this by just saying something that happened about 4 years ago. Someone in our government, a lady, I forget her name, luckily, said publicly that if public lynchings would be reinstated, she would be in the front row, right? What was her penalty for saying that? She got a visit from the President of the United States the day after. Not to reprimand her, but to basically high-five her. So, with that being said, and that happens in daylight, what's going on with Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach, right, pales in comparison to things that we see. These are two black guys, and one black guy got preferential treatment. Really, rematch already. That's all I got to say about that. Rematch already. Lamont Roach is the man of the hour, like I've told you. He won the damn fight, especially with the knee thing, and the guy kneeled down on his knee. That's, you can't have that. Lying about the grease in his eye, and if the grease in his eye, then you go over there and barely get it wiped out, right? And it's just ridiculous. So, yeah, rematch already. But the outrage from a lot of people, right? We didn't have this much outrage when Ryan Garcia is able to come to a fight against the guy, Devin Haney, who everybody should love. Because Devin Haney becomes undisputed, did everything to become undisputed. Not just fighting easy fights and bringing people up in weight. Looking for the hardest challenges, has called out the hardest people, and became the youngest undisputed champion we got. And we don't have love for him. We got people, brothers, matter of fact, making videos against him all the damn time. So the outraged about a guy who shouldn't be as popular anyway because he's not fighting the hard fights in Gervonta Davis, right? Going over here, kneeling down and stuff in the middle of a damn fight, basically calling a timeout. We know what time it is. Lamont Roach needs a rematch. And if it's overturned or not, I'm pretty sure Lamont Roach would rather beat his ass in the ring to prove that he can do it and there wasn't no luck involved, right? Lamont Roach just showed that he's all that, especially when it comes against Gervonta Davis. Rematch already. But I can't get with all the outrage because Ryan Garcia was allowed to come at 3.5 pounds heavy for a fight. Right? In a fight of that magnitude, that's not discipline. He should have been reprimanded from everybody. It should have been in unison. Videos just about that. And I kept saying that then. What are we talking about the doping? We'll get to that later. How you going to show up like that to a fight? And then we go act like it's a fair fight when boxers know what it is to make weight as opposed to not having to do your body like that. That's already advantage. Then we're going to put on the fact he's dope with Osterine. Not marijuana like Clarissa Shields, which is also a ridiculousness that's going on there, right? He's with Osterine, the Alexander Povetkin drug, right? And a whole bunch of it. We saw he was acting before. The man was filled to the gills. But what do? We're all happy that he was able to hit our legend, our hero in Devin Haney, hit him. Talking about why you can't get away of a left hook and all that old crap, and you lost and we can't get it out of our memory. You can't unsee that. I can. I saw a cheater. I didn't give a damn what he did that day. Nothing at all, ever. Until he's got to be clean for 2 or 3 fights before I start thinking about Ryan Garcia. And I used to like him, but that shit got to get out your system, way out your system, for me to even be thinking about Ryan Garcia. So I could stop, what I saw is Devin Haney fight a cheater, a heavier cheater, full of drugs, and keep getting up and making that fight close. That's what I saw. I don't know what you saw. See, that's the difference. Maybe you need to put on some shades, right? So you can see clearly, right? That's what's up. I saw a whole nation full of people not outraged about letting a 275 pound dude that's not American beat up on our 215-pound American heavyweight champion, who's also a hero, in Deontay Wilder. let this guy come in here, a bare knuckle family, hit him with bare knuckles, basically. We see the gloves. We see him throw a towel over the camera while he was getting his hands taped, right? Watched him do that, see a dent in our boy's head, and we're not outraged by it. We're happy that this brother get beat up, right? On American soil. So what time is it? You know what I'm saying? So the outrage is what bothers me. You know what I'm saying? A brother got preferential treatment. It ain't cool. It ain't cool for Lamont Roach. But damn it, we supposed to be on that, what happened to Deontay Wilder. That changed the trajectory of his career, right? Deontay Wilder should have took the guy to court, but I understand him having heart and wanting to handle that in the ring. But he said, no, I want some people, arbitrary people, to look at this and look at this damn glove. We see the floppy-ass glove. Everybody saw that. But everybody was just happy that this 50-pound heavier bare-knuckle guy hit our guy in the head, put a dent in his head, and probably changed his career. We don't care about that. That's going back to the public lynching that people would be in the front row to see. So therefore, you know, the Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach, America sees crimes when non-whites do them. Okay? We don't see crime, right? We don't see crime. All our politicians and stuff. We got one up running the place. That's a criminal. His whole life, right? But we don't see the crime until a brother does it or other minority. Then we start seeing crime and getting outraged about it. Damn it, Gervonta Davis got to rematch the guy because his reputation has taken a hit anyway. Lamont Roach is the man of the hour, and either your boy Gervonta rematches him or nobody's going to be taking him serious. You understand? Because the guy did what he was supposed to do, because Gervonta did a whole lot of other stuff in that fight. You know, he done showed, you know, what's up. You know, for those, and that's just for the Gervonta fans. Most of us have seen that. We know, us Terrence Crawford fans, Devin Haney fans, Deontay Wilder fans, we know what it's like to watch our guys don't allow nobody awesome in their divisions without trying to go after them. There's not too many people that was a heavyweight, skinny old heavyweight that would have fought Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz as a voluntary. Who does that? Nobody else. Tyson Fury, the one that we were saying he wouldn't. He told you that's too much of a risk and no reward. Anthony Joshua wouldn't. Little skinny Deontay Wilder as a voluntary. Nobody forced him to do that. You know, Devin Haney trying to get everybody. Lomachenko at 20 years old. Gervonta been there. Ryan Garcia was his mandatory. Whoever else, Teofimo Lopez, didn't want to fight him for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. You know, Devin Haney's the man. And Terrence Crawford fight whoever. Whoever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. And we know Gervonta, he's letting other people be called great in his division, letting other people become undisputed in his division. He wasn't supposed to be that popular in the first place. So he better rematch your boy Lamont Roach. Or, you know, hey, he'll be fighting the Jake Pauls and the KSIs and the whoever else ain't really boxers of the world. So y'all, open your damn eyes. With outrages, you know, when something's going down that's really going down, get outraged about that. Don't let yourself be bought and sell out, right? Because, you know, hey, if you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, you know, you better wake up and scroll out and look what's going on around you. Wake your asses up, okay? There's bigger things than that. Gervonta, rematch Lamont Roach or ... Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. Wake the hell up. And I'm up out of here.